we have a function x to the third plus 1 times x squared minus 2, and then 2 comma 18 is a point on the curve, because for this function, when x is equals to 2, y equals to 18, so we have a curve, we have a point on the curve. So what I am trying to do first is find the derivative of the function, and then I want to find the slope of the curve at this point, and then build a tangent line. So let's find the first derivative, because in order to find the slope, we have to find the derivative. Do you still remember this? Every time you hear the word derivative, that means you are looking for a slope. And also, when you want to find the slope, find the derivative. All right? So this is clearly a product rule problem, because the function is a product of two factors. So for product rule, we have fg prime plus gf prime. Let's show all the work. So fg prime, so that is f is x to the third plus 1, and then g prime, so that is d dx, and then we have x squared minus 2, and then plus for the product rule, and then gf prime x squared minus 2, and then d dx x to the third plus 1. Okay, so now the product rule is set up. Let's do the derivative. So we have f prime of x equals to x to the third plus 1, and then take the derivative. So you have 2x, right? And then the derivative of 2 is equals to 0. This is optional, but you can write the 0. You don't lose points for that. X squared minus 2. And then the derivative of x to the third, bring the 3 down, x squared, right? 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. The derivative of 1 is equals to 0. And then you fully expand this, so f prime of x, that is equals to x to the third times 2x, so that is 2x to the fourth, and then 1 times 2x plus, so the plus carry over, x squared times 3x squared, so that is 3x to the fourth, and then minus 6x squared. And then simplify, so we have f prime of x, that is equals to 2 plus 3, and then 6x squared, right? So we have a 6x squared, so minus 6x squared, and then plus 2x. So my f prime is right here. What is this called? This is, so here is how we describe this. You have a function. You have a point, right? So you have a function. The function is a curve, and then we have a point on the curve. So when you pick an x value in the function, in the domain of function f, that means you are substituting the value to x, and then find a y, right? So you have x, let's say x equals to 0. You plug in 0 to the function, you get a y value. So when you plug in an x value to the function, you get a location. You get a point, an x coordinate and y coordinate. So when you plug in an x value to the function, you get a point. Then what is f prime of x? F prime, the derivative, stands for slope. So we have a curve. The slope is changing all the time. The slope depends on the x value, right? Depends on which point you are choosing. The f prime is, I am using one function to describe the slope of function f. Again, the f prime means I am using one function to describe the slope of the given function at any x value. So this one, I will just say this stands for the slope of f at any x value. If you want any specific point, then you give me an x value, right? So in this problem, I gave you that x is equals to 2, y is equals to 18. So let's do the tangent line. So 2 comma 18, so 2 comma 18, so this is a x comma y, so that means x is equals to 2. How do you find the slope? When you want to find the slope, you ask f prime. What if you plug in 2 to the function? Then you only get a point, you don't get any slope. For slope, you plug it into f prime. So f prime of 2, that is equals to 5, and then 2 to the fourth power minus 6 times 2 squared plus 2 times 2. So this one, let me calculate what that equals to. So we have 5 times 2 to the fourth, which is 16. And then minus 6 times 4, which is 24. And then plus 4. So that is equals to 60. That is equals to 60. What is 60? What is this? I know this is a slope of 1. This is the slope of the tangent line to the function at a specific point. That specific point is 2, 18. So now we have a slope and we have a point, and then we can use the point slope form to build the tangent line. So let's recall the point slope form. So we have point slope form y minus y1 equals to slope times x minus x1. So y1 is 18, so y minus 18 equals to slope x minus x1, which is equals to 2. So y minus 18, that is equals to 60x minus 120, and then you add 120 on both sides. So this is y equals to 60x minus 100 and add 18 on both sides, and then plus 18 on both sides. So you have a 102, right? So the tangent line is y equals to 60x minus 102. What is this? This is equation of tangent line. Tangent to what? Tangent to the function f at a specific point at 2, 18. So every answer has a name, and I want you to be able to label all of them. Alright, so that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction is helpful and clear, give me a like, share the video for me, click the subscribe button if you are new to my channel. Appreciate for your help and support. I will see you all in the next one. Signing out.